Good morning, everybody. Good morning. And welcome to a Wednesday. A lot of rain here in New York, much needed because the water supply is very low. The mayor has issued some sort of warning that we shouldn't take so many showers or something, but I'm ignoring it.
It's no longer a warning. It's a drought emergency. It's mandatory now.
I have to ignore it because we've been through this a million times. It always eventually rains.
One of these days, you're going to turn on your tap and nothing's going to come out. I
don't buy it. Never happened yet. I'm continuing to bathe.
Thank God you don't have a lawn to water, because you'd be wrong.
I know. Actually, if you want to know about my apartment, in my living room, on the living room table, is a little patch of lawn, which is my last patch of lawn from Long Island.
Oh, you're kidding.
That's not. I'm not
joking.
joking.
Took a little square.
Took a little square, and it sits on my coffee table.
Really? You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding.
Wow, I did not know that.
I don't know if that's sweet or sad or...
It sits there. If you were in my apartment, I'm surprised you didn't notice.
I know there's a little patch of lawn there. I didn't know that was from your house.
Oh, of course. Where else would I get it?
I thought it was weed.
Well, you can only water that on every other day, on even days. Where did you dig it up? You didn't dig it right from the front. You took it from the corner.
The corner. That's right. It's in the agreement.
Yeah.
I was allowed one square, and they thought that was the strangest request they'd ever seen in a divorce settlement.
You must have had a good lawyer.
Did you go out and get it yourself?
Yes.
I want that square right there.
That square right there. That's the patch I want.
That's it, right there.
No one will even know it's missing. And there it is.
Didn't get a brick?
Didn't get a brick.
Damn it.
No, that's the last thing I have, is a little patch of lawn. And I take care of it. I water it.
Well, I'm telling you, you can only water it every other day.
Did you take a little water from the pool in a bucket?
No.
There you go. That would have been nice.
Howard Stern's lawn.
You should see the garden tools just to water, take care of this.
Yes, I still work that lawn and debug it and the whole thing.
You mow it?
I mow it. No, I mow it with the scissors. I do.
Clips it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So anyway, that's that.
No piece of a plant or
no. I change
bush.
it. I don't have any plants in my apartment. I change into my overalls and I tend to my lawn.
Like Mr. Green Jeans.
Yeah, like Mr. Green Jeans. All right, listen, I got to take a break. When we get back, we'll talk about so much. So many people on the phone. People like Kevin. And Kevin, you want to say something? Before I take a break, I'll take a phone call. Go ahead. So exciting.
Hello?
Yes, Kevin.
Yeah, I heard Rosie O'Donnell talking last night on Fox News Bill O'Reilly. She said that gays actually make better parents than heteros. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. Because they're wanted. She said that so many kids end up in foster care from hetero kids because, well, it's common sense because... I
watched the interview, and that is not what she said.
Oh, okay.
What she said was... By the way, are you gay?
No, I'm not.
All right. Sound a little gay.
That's what everyone tells me.
Yeah. Well, all right.
He's just nervous.
Nervous makes him sound gay.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk to you for so long, and finally I get the chance, and I'm so nervous.
And you're so gay. Anyway, listen. What
Miss O'Donnell said.
Yeah, what Miss O'Donnell said. And by the way, I mean, Rosie O'Donnell has really lost it. She's gone insane. Someone's got to help her.
Yeah, I really didn't understand that quote.
I'll explain to you what she said. She said that in a scenario where there's gay parents and, heterosexual parents, it isn't always necessary that the heterosexual is the better parent. There are many heterosexual homes.
Down.
Right. And she also said in many cases in adoptions, she's not able to give heterosexual parents children who come from drug-addicted or problematic homes that only gay couples will take them. So that in those scenarios, the gays seem to be better parents because they're opening their heart to those that are, drug-addled.
Less than perfect.
Less than perfect, okay? Right. But why Rosie O'Donnell is insane is that, I thought Halle Berry was the most shameless, manipulative bone brain in show business. Here's Rosie O'Donnell on the O'Reilly Factor. Insanely positive that she's an important voice in this country and must be heard on everything from gay parents to her own job of pulling us all back together after 9/11. I mean...
Wait a minute. What are you talking about?
She goes into raps about how after 9/11, her whole political agenda has changed, and now it's okay for us to love Mayor Giuliani. She starts telling us it's okay to like Rudy Giuliani. Thanks, Rosie. We thought he was a dick until you gave us your stamp of approval.
Yeah. Is it okay to like Lincoln?
Yeah, where does she stand on that?
Yeah, I don't really care what Rosie has to say anyway. But
it's as if someone told her we are all mindless idiots, and we're not. It's not that she's stupid or heartless, but she's such a blabbering, self-involved bore. I mean, she was a freaking stand-up comedian. Why is she so serious? Crack a joke. Who is she now? Who is she? Dick Gregory? Hey, fatty, ease up before you explode, and constantly talking about how she cries and stuff. Every story starts off, if you saw this interview, with, I cried after 9/11 for weeks. I cried when I decided to come out. I cried when they offered me a part on Will and Grace. I cry every time I look at my kids. I cried when Ellen DeGeneres called me and asked me to march on Washington.
I almost cried when I called Howard Stern.
This is the last woman on earth that should try to play the chick card. And the butch meter...
Yeah, guys don't cry this much.
I mean, unbelievable. Guys don't cry this much. I mean, on the butch meter, she makes Chastity Bono look like Callista Flockhart. She makes Harrison Ford look like a pansy.
Ow!
But to hear her drone on...
Did she shed a tear on this interview? I don't believe
Yeah, she was on the verge of tears the entire time. Am I right, dude?
Yeah.
I mean, every time Bill O'Reilly challenged her to anything... her voice started to quiver.
Really?
You know, and basically she was there to tell us that she spends her life being the best lesbian mother that ever lived. And then went on to brag about how she gave away millions after 9/11 and called all her rich friends to give away millions and crying pretty much the rest of the time when she called them. So here's her day.
When she got a dry eye?
She wakes up being the best lesbian mother. Then after she's the best lesbian mother, she gets on the phone and calls millionaires and tells them to give away millions and cries when they say no. You know, and what this whole Mother Teresa act, why it rubs me the wrong way, is she's ruthlessly ambitious, seriously overweight, obviously very sad.
Well, she didn't get this way until she got incredibly rich. It would have been something to say these things early on.
And by the way, she's doing what Melissa Etheridge has been doing for years now. And
many other lesbians.
You know, you're not Lily Tomlin in 1975.
Well, there's good and bad in every big social group. I mean, you can't point out the bad people just because they're hetero and vice versa, you know? I mean,
well, again, you're missing the point.
Again, you're more gay than nerdy.
Yeah, you're very gay.
You're so gay you can't think straight.
She did say gays make better parents.
I read a statistic last night that 60% of America was shocked that Rosie O'Donnell was gay.
No,
man.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Now, listen.
No way.
We're doomed.
Oh.
When she came out of the closet, I said to myself, Rosie, do you honestly think anyone out there who's seen you for more than a minute thought you were straight? I mean, I don't think this is a shocking revelation that she came out of the closet.
That's 60%?
60%. Now, I don't believe it. I want to meet the creep that can't figure out Rosie O'Donnell's gay. It's in the newspaper every friggin' week.
Stop talking about my mother like that.
I know. Well, your mother's out of it.
Hey, do you think there's such a thing as a gay profession?
Oh, sure.
Sure there are. Of course, they're nursing.
Male nurse.
Yeah.
No, it isn't a gay profession.
Male nurses.
Male nurses do not make a profession.
Flight attendants. There's a lot of gay professions.
No, interior design.
I'll tell you
DJing.
Publicist. Male publicist.
Yeah, actually, that's a gay profession.
Sir, what do you do?
I'm an upholsterer.
Oh, there you go.
Hello, Frisco.
I own my own small business. Howard, I work my schedule around you. I don't go until from 10 till 7.
You know, hiding her homosexuality behind a crush for Tom Cruise. I mean, that's the wrong place to hide your homosexuality.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we knew, honey, the whole time, and it was funny every time you talked about how you loved Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
We thought that was a joke.
Yeah.
I thought she was serious for a while.
And you got to hear Rosie O'Donnell talking about Hillary Clinton and how she thought Hillary was going to leave Bill Clinton once she became senator. I mean, the dumbest...
What has she got to do with that?
Nothing. And then she compared Hillary Clinton to Kathy Lee Gifford and that nozzlehead husband of hers, Frank. I mean,
I gotta go get this interview.
you have to, yeah.
I just got a copy of it. Someone just handed it to me. I popped it in. I watched her talk for 2 minutes, but you're so right, because O'Reilly turns around at one point to the camera. When we come back, Rosie will discuss the Clintons and guns.
Yeah.
It's just like every subject in the world.
Oh, it's just absurd. She's a comedian.
Yeah.
That is sickening.
Yeah, it's just
quiet for a while now.
And she just made a home run of bad comparison. She's the Babe Ruth of bad comparisons. Kathy Lee Gifford and Frank compared to President Clinton and
Hillary.
Yeah, and
but then she came out of the closet, she now is open to comment on everything.
Yeah, and then of course she said everything is about crying with her. She goes, my publicist and everyone told me not to come on this show, Bill. But, in fact, my publicist was on the phone crying to me last night. Everyone's crying in her world. Everyone is crying.
What a miserable place.
And she topped off the whole interview by letting us all know that she had diarrhea the last 2 days. Nothing I enjoy more than picturing a 300-pound bushwhacker sitting on the can crying hysterically and having diarrhea. There's the image I want in my head. I mean...
She's trying to turn you off sex.
Oh, please. Beth and I were so turned off, we started eating oysters, and I had to take 60 Viagra. 60 Viagra brownies.
Howard, you should see what she looks like in this
I'm now impotent. I might have to sue. I might be impotent for a couple of weeks after hearing that.
The image of Rosie,
ruining my sex life isn't the answer.
You should see what she looks like in this thing. She's wearing a blazer, which I never know why fat chicks wear a blazer.
Because no one advises them.
But she's got to be... she's as big as she's ever been, I believe.
You know what?
This coming out hasn't helped at all.
No. You'd think it would free her to maybe diet a little.
What is that thing she eats that... remember that we had that guy on that went through her garbage? What's this? Those chocolate jelly things?
Yeah.
What are those things called again?
Those little ring-dings.
The havalas.
Halava.
The guy said he found like 2 cases of empty halavas in her garbage.
Who eats halava?
I don't know.
I know. Where do you find
How
it?
does
So rich, you can eat a small piece. That's about it.
How does O'Reilly react when she says something like, I had diarrhea? What do you do?
He threw up.
I would have a heart attack.
He leaned over his desk and he read.
Oh, man.
Well, anyway.
Hey, when you guys spin the wheel, can I play for friends with the name Eric?
Okay, we're done with that. All right.
Everybody's gone.
Yeah. All right.
The celebrities are gone.
We're going to be back right after these words. Gary Garver will play his interviews from the Night of 100 Stars.
Oh, what was that?
An edition of Win Fred's Money today. I will compare Russell Crowe and Kevin Bacon's bands. We'll have Battle of the Bands one way or another.
Excellent. They won't come in here. We'll battle anyway.
We'll play Who's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame game. We'll play the Stepping Out Magazine quote game. I got no problem with anyone anymore. I have a whole different attitude.
I can tell.
My attitude is I'm doing 4 more years, and I'm out, and let everybody else eat my remains. That's it.
I wonder, do you know Louis Rukeyser?
Of course I do.
Oh, of course you do. Who don't you know?
Even though I don't want to say, Robin, tell everyone who he is.
You talk about innovators. Here's a guy who started doing a financial talk show on PBS, I don't know, 30 years ago.
Oh, I thought he played for the Padres.
No, and he, had this little thing he did every Friday on PBS. It was one of the most watched PBS shows ever. And now whole networks devote all of their time to business programming, which was really an outgrowth of what he did. He made it possible. And now they're kicking him off that show.
Good. Serves him right.
They decided they don't need him anymore.
I'm getting out before they kick me out. That's it. Who cares?
So all the innovators are ignored, trampled over, used.
Hey, everybody loved my period tape yesterday.
Oh, people were talking about that all afternoon, everywhere I went.
Yeah, I got to play that again.
They were like, could you see it? Because everybody now wants to see it.
I would show it to you, but it would distract you so much.
Really? Because everybody was saying, what did they look like? Yeah. I can't imagine this mother, this daughter.
Oh, yeah. I'll play the period tape later. I'll put that on my notes of stuff I got to do.
I picture the old man with like a pipe.
Yeah, like Ward Cleaver.
I read something in the paper that Oprah and Angela Bassett were hugging and crying each other. They were hugging each other and crying when Halle Berry won the Academy Award. Like they had won something. Like something big had just happened. Like somebody was holding them back from something. Yeah, Oprah is the richest woman in the world, and I guess someone was keeping her down.
Yeah. She's been...
How would that? How could she? How could she make any kind of argument that she's been kept down?
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Why is she crying?
What is she crying about? She's a zillionaire. I understand someone in the street maybe who couldn't get work.
Some homeless guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't Oprah nominated for an Oscar as well?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, and she's not even an actress.
Holly Berry's not blazing any trails for her.
Nothing.
What the hell?
Here's an interesting Halle Berry fact now that she's put herself out there so much. In 1984, Halle was allegedly voted prom queen.
Allegedly?
Yeah, because classmates accused Halle of stuffing the ballot box because the school was predominantly white. A coin toss ultimately decided who would win prom queen, and Halle won. That's one of the facts. Where'd you get that from, Benji?
Actually, no, Will got it. So I'm not.
Where did Will get that from?
We'll have to ask Will.
Where is Will?
I bet he's about to come in, I bet.
She stuffed the ballot box?
He got it from a biography that he got from one of the news services.
Yeah.
And she openly admits to it, he says.
You imagine how desperate this woman is? She stuffed the ballot box at the school to become the prom queen of all things. Talk about your priorities being a little whacked out.
You know who she was named after? You're talking about names.
Halle?
It's on the Barbara Walters special. Yeah, where did she get her name? Halle.
Haley Mills. Halle Hal Linden.
Halle's Comet.
Halle's Comet.
Hal, like, Heaven and Hell?
No. It was a department store in the town they lived.
Oh,
so the mom said, I'll name her after the department store.
Doesn't she hate her mom now?
I know a black guy was named Nazmo King. But it turned out it was no smoking. So, you never know where someone's going to get it.
There you go.
Someone asked the other day what I get for a speaking fee, speaking engagements. And I've never done a speaking engagement.
You're not signed up with any bureau?
I'm not. I've been offered to be represented to do speaking engagements. I don't know why I need a bureau because, quite frankly, my agent could negotiate that. I just realize I have nothing to say to anybody. I would like to go see what these people have to say. I can't imagine the...
Well, it's much like a comedian's gig, except you don't have to be funny. You write one speech, and you go around to different towns and deliver it.
I don't think I could be that pompous. You know what I mean? What am I going to talk about?
You don't even have to get laughs.
Wow.
You know what? That might be your future, though, man.
Yeah, maybe I'll go do that. I could probably make a damn good living doing that.
If you got together with a bunch of your, creative friends and wrote the one speech, you can go out and deliver that several times.
Robin, no offense, I'm creative enough. I can write that speech myself, I think.
If you thought you didn't have anything to say, that's all I'm saying. If you wanted somebody to contribute something.
Well, anyway, we called an executive speaking, bureau kind of thing. And we asked them, we said, well, let's say we want to, basically here was the premise. I told them that I was a student at a private university. I was appointed to find a celebrity guest, for a speaker for our graduation. Also, we're appointed to hire celebrities for special events and other related various engagements. And I asked for what the celebrities are known to charge for speaking engagements. Mm-hmm. All right? And basically, this is what I was told. Gloria Estefan, for a speaking engagement. Now, all guest speakers require travel, hotel, and ground transportation in addition to their fees. So
all right, so they don't even pay for their upkeep.
This isn't enough money. They got to pay for upkeep. Gloria Estefan gets $200,000.
Oh, no.
Now, that I don't believe.
Come on.
That really is.
Jay Leno, $150,000. David Letterman, $100,000 to $200,000.
Wait a minute. Estefan gets more than Jay Leno?
Yeah.
That's got to
This is what they ask. So a lot of them don't even want to do it, so they ask.
They hike up the price, I suppose.
Bill Cosby, $150,000 to $200,000. Chevy Chase gets $150,000.
Oh, please.
This is what he asks. Dennis Miller asks for $125,000, plus he requires a private jet.
Give me a break.
Barbara Bush, $50,000 to $60,000. George Bush, $50,000 to $60,000. We're talking about the old man.
Wait a minute, back up. David, whatever his name.
Dennis Miller.
He wants a private jet?
That's right. That's what he wants. You don't have to pay him. This is what he wants. Both Barbara and George Bush are very selective. They don't do very much speaking anymore. Alan Greenspan, the economic dude,
yeah,
he has no time to speak.
Oh, so he won't even quote a price.
But it is said he would only speak for free if he was really interested in speaking, which, by the way, I admire.
Man.
Yeah. Dr. Laura Schlesinger, $60,000 to $100,000. Rush Limbaugh does not speak. I guess...
I also heard he can't hear.
Yeah. All right, then we asked for Don Imus. How much does he make? They said he does not speak. And if he did, you wouldn't understand it anyway.
That's smart for him.
Then we asked, what about if we wanted to hire Howard Stern? And we were told, very rarely speaks and does not have a set price.
Oh, when have you spoken?
Never. I don't know.
Oh, they only said rarely.
They said rarely do you just speak.
Bob Costas is quoted at $60,000, Hank Aaron $55,000, Mike Ditka $30,000, Wayne Gretzky $110,000 to $115,000, Dan Marino $85,000, Steve Young $85,000.
Did you suggest these names, or did they just give you a list?
They gave us a list, but we also asked for different celebrities.
Because I can't imagine asking for Dan Marino or Steve Young.
Oprah Winfrey $100,000, but has not taken any of the speaking opportunities that the company contacted her. Stedman gets $10,000 and is booked very frequently.
Oh.
Yeah, I think the guys who really do go out and speak,
they don't get much money.
Yeah.
What the hell does Stedman say?
He has a speech, Oprah wrote.
Hey, you know what? I'd rather talk to him than Oprah.
But he's giving the agenda, not you.
Right, you can't ask questions.
I want to know about climbing on top of Oprah.
Yeah.
Kathy Lee Gifford, $25,000. Frank Gifford, $25,000. Tony Danza, $25,000 to $30,000.
Can we pay Kathy Lee to come and speak to us?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
$100,000.
How much is it to get her to shut up?
Carol
You can't
Alt.
afford that.
Yeah, that's like $200.
Prices vary in range up to $25,000, depending on the nature of the event. Jessica Hahn, they've been unable to contact any of Miss Hahn's representatives. I don't think she has
Who
any.
is our representative?
Fawn Hall does not speak. I can see why. Who'd want her?
Fawn Hall.
So there's a whole bunch of people that we asked about.
Fawn Hall, didn't she become a heroine?
Yeah, what does that mean? When they say Leno, they got to mean his stand-up, though, I guess, right? Not
No, a speaking engagement. These are called corporate speaking events. And what you do is you go there, and a bunch of businessmen, you're their entertainment or their inspiration, so to speak.
Right.
I remember Tom coming back from one of these things, all excited because the coach or the owner of the Dallas Cowboys had spoken somewhere he went one year.
Yeah, and by the way, it really changed Tom's life. He's so much more dynamic. God, is he something else. He is something else.
Oh, absolutely.
That's our fearless leader.
Oh, he's so unbelievable. He can't seize the day if you paid him.
Carpe diem is not in his vocabulary.
No, he wouldn't even know it. He didn't even know that's Latin. Jim, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, I'm a little bit upset with you portraying all male nurses as being gay.
No, not all male. I have a cousin who's a male nurse. He's a married guy with 2 kids, and he's not gay, but it is a predominantly gay male profession.
I've worked in that profession for the past 4 years and run across very few gays.
And you've done nothing gay your entire life?
Never.
I don't believe you.
In addition to that, I've come from a very manly profession. I was a correction officer for 8 years before I was a nurse.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Even as a young child, you didn't get into a sword fight with other boys?
No, never.
You never, ever touched another boy when you were young?
Never.
I know he's lying.
Why, Howard?
You come down here, and I'm going to hook you up to a lie detector. Are you willing to take it?
Sure.
All right. You come down here. I'll put you on hold. You book it with Gary.
Why can't this man be telling the truth?
Because he's just not telling the truth. He's had some gay experiences.
I'm doubting him, too, Rob.
Yeah. He sounds a little gay.
He sounds a little light in the loaf.
Yeah. There's a couple of gay professions. Florist. I'm not saying every florist is gay.
But gossip columnists.
Gossip columnists. Stylists. Priests. Any male salesperson in Soho or some of the better stores.
It's in Soho.
There's a lot of, I mean, come on.
And also, if you're a gay guy, what would be like Club Med? A corrections officer.
Exactly.
Come on.
But that's not commonly a gay person.
No, you can't be gay.
You got to be a tough guy for
That's why he got out of corrections officering, because he's gay.
He's got leanings.
Leaning.
Sir, I'm sure when I hook you up, we're going to find some interesting details.
You may not know.
You're going to have to come clean.
That would be fine.
You've never received anal?
No.
I don't believe it.
Not even from a chick?
No.
Yeah.
I bet we'll find out that sphincter's been invaded. Ever hug a guy? You ever hug a guy?
No. Friends, yes.
Oh.
Wow.
You hug your friends, Howard?
I'm going to ask you when I hook you up to a lie detector, ever stare at the prisoners in the shower. I'm going to ask you if you ever hugged a man. I'm going to ask you if you ever stared at the prisoners' private parts.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you these questions. You won't hold up. You'll crack.
Have you ever kissed a guy?
No,
Who?
never.
This guy? Please. I can see
All the
already.
time.
On the cheek?
You wait till they wheel him in unconscious. Ever looked inside a man's bottom as a nurse?
Well, for 2 years I worked in an endoscopy lab where that's all we did. But
All right, that's what I thought.
Why would you go there?
Yeah.
Have you ever imagined yourself kissing and hugging a man?
No.
Have you ever imagined yourself fondling a man's genital area?
But he's had to do it.
Have
No,
you?
never.
Have you ever bathed a man's genital area?
Yes, I have.
All right, there you go.
Well, then forget
He
it.
has to, by law.
That's gay. See, I told you we'd get to the bottom of this. I don't even need the lie detector.
Did you hear that in the job description? You head for the hills. Well, you have to bathe the man's I think I'll go to cop school.
I think I'll go be a corrections officer again.
Right.
All right, thank you. I think we got into the bottom of this.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. I think...
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, Bob, go ahead. Oh, this is the guy from yesterday who saw Kathleen Turner's naked body in The Graduate. Give us a quick overview of that.
Good morning, Howard.
Good morning.
Robin.
Good morning.
Yeah, about 10 minutes into the play, she comes out of the so-called bathroom with a towel on. She drops the towel, and for about 5 seconds, she's nude.
Oh.
Nice racing stripe, no Angela Davis, pancake breast. Her body, she reminds the upper body of a swimmer, you know?
Yeah.
The large back and the muscular arms.
Mark Spitz.
Yeah. Artie, by the way, if you're in the bar and you got the newspaper going home with Kathleen Turner, I think you go home with Kathleen Turner. You know what I mean, Artie?
What does that mean?
No, I don't
Well,
get it.
if you got a newspaper in the bar and it's either Kathleen Turner, go home by yourself. You go home with Kathleen Turner,
So
right?
what are you saying? She didn't look bad?
No, she didn't look bad. She didn't have over belly. She was like 140 pounds, I guess.
Right.
Something like that. She wasn't too bad looking.
How were the hips and the ass, Saley?
No, I was in about in the 18th row, you know, and she didn't look too bad. She had the Brenda Vaccaro voice.
Yeah.
You know, the raspy.
Yeah. Oh, it's...
So try to get seats 18 rows back and further is what you're saying.
Yeah. I don't think you want to be closer than that.
No, that was close enough.
All right, so it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be.
No.
All right, thank you.
You have any Yankee tickets?
No.
This guy's like the Mr. Skin of theater. He said 10 minutes in, Kathleen Turner's naked.
Adam, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yeah.
I want to hear if you heard about this news story about this female black activist suing these three companies for like $1.4 trillion.
There's a woman who is suing 3 companies for reparations.
Including Aetna Insurance. That's the only one I know by name.
She's saying that blacks when they were slaves, were working for these companies, and she's suing for $1 trillion gazillion dollars.
I hope she gets it, and I get my share.
Yeah.
You ain't going to get a share,
I know.
It's just the most absurd thing you ever heard. I want to know where anyone gets $1 trillion. I like $1 trillion.
Yeah,
it would have been
how are
funny.
you going to pay $1 trillion?
What is the exact amount? You got it there?
I think it was like $1.4 trillion, and they said the gross domestic product of the United States is like $10 trillion.
Yeah, it should have been like,
it was a tenth.
I'm suing for $1 trillion gazillion dollars.
How's that sound?
How's that sound now? Take that, insurance company.
Well, she's suing the railroad, CSX, out of Richmond, and Fleet Bank of Boston, and one other company, I don't remember.
I'll take $1.4 trillion gazillion dollars. Now, how much is that? That's more than Oprah's got. $1 trillion gazillion.
Yes.
Why doesn't she just sue the U.S. government?
Well, people would like to do that, too.
Why doesn't she just, why don't the Indians sue all the white people?
But the Indians have.
Yes.
That's how they got those casinos.
And now we want $1 trillion gazillion, and add a couple of zeros to that.
You know, I'll forget it if you can just bring me a champagne cocktail.
I don't know about your family, but I didn't grow up in the United States. My family was from Europe, so I guess I'm not part of it.
You?
Oh, she is, too. What do you think? She got $1 trillion gazillion dollars. Who do you think's going to pay for it?
Some of that's got to be mine. It's a lot of cake.
Oh, my goodness.
When's someone going to pay my family something?
Well,
for all the atrocities.
Other people who have had things like this happen to them do sue, and they've gotten companies to pay.
I'm going to sue the Roosevelt school system for the multiple beatings.
You should.
But I'm sure the statute of limitations is up.
Did you see on O'Reilly Factor 2, he's talking about this the president from Toyota with Jesse Jackson, how he, pressured them and they bought him out again? Yeah,
please. There's a great book out called Shakedown. It's about the life of Jesse Jackson. It goes into every horrible detail about
what he's up to.
If you pay Jesse a couple of bucks, they'll, he'll go away. He has a big problem with you and threatens boycotts and all kinds of nonsense.
And then all of a sudden he quiets down.
Then you give him about $45,000 or something, or maybe in some cases, if you're a really big company, you got to go as high as $250,000, and then suddenly he's quiet.
So that's what they said Toyota did.
Yeah, and then there's also the famous story about him pretending to be next to Martin Luther King when he was shot, and that he cradled Martin Luther King and phonied up the blood all over his shirt. There's that famous story. There's in fact, they even go into, they don't even think he's a real reverend.
Yeah, they said until like a year ago or something, he wasn't even a minister.
Yeah, the guy is a total flim-flam. And yet, America shakes in its boots.
How much does it cost to get him to come speak?
Oh, he would never accept money for speaking. There's better ways of getting money.
You know what's interesting?
He speaks for free.
You know what's an interesting fact in this Jesse Jackson book? They talk about his son became a congressman, and he came under fire right after because they were curious how he bought 2 huge houses and owned 5 BMWs on an income listed as $26,000 a year.
Yeah. I mean, there's a whole bunch of Jesse Jackson stuff that this country's not even looking into.
He's like a mob guy.
Yeah, somehow there's a hands-off policy.
Yeah.
You know what? He sued Anheuser-Busch. So they started investigating him, and then he just dropped his whole boycott.
Yeah. Yeah,
See, they Anheuser play tough with him.
Anheuser-Busch went and started to investigate Jesse Jackson, and he dropped the boycott and head for the hills. What do you mean you going to investigate me? Well, you investigated us.
Your company is fine.
Yeah. You know what? It turns out I made a big mistake. I was going to ask you for $1 trillion gazillion, but you know what? You people work hard for your money.
This bud's for you.
Yeah.
He's doing commercials for him.
Yeah, they dug up some dirt on him. I'm busy.
There's plenty. That's a big book.
Yeah, I got to go.
You know what? They said that Jesse always says that he grew up really poor.
Anheuser-Busch, I meant Schlitz. I didn't know you. This is a terrible travesty.
They said that Jesse talks about that he grew up really poor, but they said that his father was a postal worker and his mother was a beautician, and that his house had a phone line, which was not common in the 50s for where he grew up, even for a white family.
Right. He had money. I mean, it wasn't a rich guy growing up.
No, but he was not poor.
Yeah.
He had a phone line, for crying out loud.
Yeah, it's more than we had.
Come on.
Come on.
The sharecropper's son.
Yeah.
I don't have no
shoes.
I don't have no phone, Jackson.
The name of the book is Shakedown.
Shakedown,
Exposing the real Jesse Jackson.
Yeah, it's a great book.
And I don't see Jesse suing.
Yeah, and you'll get real angry when you read it. You know?
It was funny because I was watching this. There was a documentary on HBO the other day about this woman they put to death. And, at the very end when, all of her peels are about used up, they call Jesse Jackson. And Jesse Jackson runs into town because there's some cameras there. And he says, I watched Martin die. And and he does this whole thing, keep hope alive. Then he runs out of town after the cameras go away.
I picked cotton when I was 9. It was in an aspirin bottle, but I picked cotton.
This book says that Jesse Jackson and Martin Luther King had a huge argument a week before King died.
King hated Jesse Jackson.
And the King left the room. He was furious with him over booking, something.
Well, King was an up-tempo kind of guy. He was for uplifting people. He was a good man. I mean, Jesse Jackson.
He wasn't in civil rights for the money.
Yeah. I mean, Martin Luther King would ban Jesse Jackson from any organization right now, had he lived. But, Martin Luther King was just...
Unfortunately, his legacy is Jesse and Al Sharpton.
Yeah, I don't think Martin Luther King's dream was Al Sharpton.
Did you see Al Sharpton on the Academy Awards?
Yes.
Does he look disturbing or what? I mean,
something's wrong with him.
Yeah, is he ill? He lost weight, but he looks weird.
Everything was hanging.
Yeah.
His face got narrow and flat.
Yeah.
Like it looks like a cartoon.
He was a whole lot more interesting fat.
Yeah.
He better gain that weight back.
You know what he did? He's got a new haircut. Like, instead of going straight up or odd, now it's just like it's combed back, and it looks really weird on his hanging face.
Yeah, well.
He needs that hair around it.
Do you remember when Al Sharpton used to go on the Morton Downey Jr. show?
Yeah.
Way back in the day?
Yeah.
Before people started taking him seriously.
And that's when Morton Downey became liberal all of a sudden. He didn't know what he was, Morton Downey. He can't even figure it out. Like, Rosie can't figure out what she is. She came out of the closet.
All of a sudden it's okay to like Giuliani.
She likes Giuliani. She likes President Bush, but she's all over the place.
She wants President Bush to come to her house.
All right, we got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words, and we got so much stuff to do. But first, these important words. Yeah, Debbie Schlussel, everyone. What's your website, baby?
Townhall.com.
Townhall.com. Debbie Schlussel.
Hey, Howard, Rosie O'Donnell, you were talking about how she said that gays adopt blacks and kids with AIDS and people who she says that white people would not adopt, which I take issue with. She went ahead of the line. She didn't adopt those kinds of kids. She adopted blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy and a girl, and I think she has a third kid, too. And then she adopted a black kid, and she gave the kid back because she said the kid was disruptive.
Yeah. She's a total hypocrite. I mean,
I don't know that that's exactly true. I thought that Rosie had mixed-race kids.
They don't look mixed to me, baby.
Yeah, where did you see them?
Not the two that I saw in the magazine.
Those aren't hers. Those are models.
I'm with you.
I mean, she's just a hypocrite. If she wants people to think of her as the gay parent that does these things, then she should really do these things and not go ahead of the line, ahead of people who are average working stiffs that have been waiting years for kids. And, you were talking about Jesse Jackson and his attempted shakedown of Anheuser-Busch. He did shake them down for Budweiser distributorship for his son.
Right.
And he was claiming that they don't hire enough black people at Anheuser-Busch, but then when the Chicago Tribune last year tried to investigate his son's distributorship to find out how many black people worked there, of course, they wouldn't respond because they apparently didn't have too many.
Right. I mean, Jesse Jackson doesn't have to hire black people.
Well, of course not,
should.
because, he's the ultimate, he's the real king of all blacks, he thinks.
Yeah.
But, Howard, did you hear what Gloria Steinem said over the weekend?
No.
She was saying that one of the problems with America and one of the reasons for terrorism is that we have a masculine-dominated society, and that's why terrorism happened to us.
What?
Yeah, can you believe it?
Oh, she's insane.
She said it was the root of everything that happened to us. It was the reason for priests molesting boys. She said it was the reason for domestic violence, and she said it was the reason for terrorism. And I would say to her, number one, we didn't commit the terrorism. Number two, I'm sure she said that we need to feminize our men and strengthen their feminist impulses. So I think we should give Barbie dolls and China patterns to all of our boys, and that will make them tough firemen and cops when they have to rescue people, right?
No, they will just die.
Yeah, and our military will look great. Yeah. Oh, right. Please, men are feminine enough. I walk down the streets of Manhattan. I'm in my car. I see the men. They're swishing all over the place.
Well, that's Manhattan. Thank God there's the rest of the country.
Well, in Manhattan, I don't know what... And these guys are straight. But they have to be in touch with their feminine side.
I think these men in Manhattan do have Barbie dolls.
Too many men are now crying.
Ridiculous. That guy Rosie was crying. It's funny, when you watch her with Bill O'Reilly, she's twice the size of him, and she's wearing a sports jacket, and sometimes you think Rosie's the man. She's more masculine than he is.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the problem. We're trying to masculinize our women and feminize our men, and that's not helping us. And to blame terrorism on this is ridiculous. And in my column today, one of the things I said is she should go to Saudi Arabia or the Arab world and see how women are treated there. We don't need her lecturing us here about it. She should go there. Robin, yesterday you were talking about that woman that was going to be stoned to death.
Right.
Well, you know, that's not anything unusual. In Saudi Arabia on March 11th, and this was reported by CNN, the religious police there was a burning school in Mecca, and they wouldn't let 15 of the girls out of the school because they didn't have their heads covered, and they blocked the entrance so the girls burned to death. Wow. This is how women are treated there.
Well, you are, without getting too crazy here, you're absolutely right. Men are becoming too feminine. 20% of them, I don't know if you saw this on CNN, 20% of the men in Manhattan have periods. And I'm not kidding.
They've been watching this strange tape.
13% of the men lactate. So there you go. All right, honey, I got to go, Debbie.
Happy Passover.
Yes, same to you. Lashana Tova Tikateva.
That's not this.
Oh, please, Robin, what do you know?
That's not this holiday.
I mean, right, Robin. You talk about the feminization of men. Artie's wearing a sanitary belt.
Wait a minute. Didn't you put together the Seder? I think you've been feminized.
You're not kidding.
That's manly.
Are you kidding?
With that?
I'm hiding the afikomen. Hey, there's a guy who wants to date you. Hold on a second.
Debbie?
Yeah.
Debbie, we're going to get you a date.
Yeah, she needs to get laid.
Schlossel.
Adam, are you a Jew?
Yes.
All right, because she only dates Jews.
I know. I've listened to her before, Howard.
What's your profession?
I'm an attorney.
You're a Jewish attorney?
Yep.
All right, she
Go
probably.
figure, right?
All right, well, so far you're in because.
Oh, such a catch.
Debbie, such a catch.
You can take him home.
Well, you know, Howard, I try not to date lawyers because I am one, and I feel like they're not.
You must be gay then.
Everybody's off her list.
But I'll make an exception.
He's got a huge meat Torah between his legs.
That sounds.
Let me test this guy, make sure he's a real Jew. Fill in the blank, sir. Aleph,
yes,
base.
I'm sorry?
Aleph, base.
Gimel, Dalet.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Close enough.
He's speaking that secret.
Gimel, Dalet.
Speaking the secret language of the Jews.
I was bar mitzvah, though.
What?
I was bar mitzvah.
All right, go ahead and talk to Debbie.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Do we have to do this on the air?
Yes.
Well, where else are we going to do it?
Well, that's a good point. It is the Howard Stern show, right?
I got asked out on a date last night.
Really? Who asked you?
Tom Green called me, asked me out on a date for some drinks.
Oh, really?
Some coffee?
What, like how? Just the two of you?
He was like, yeah. He goes, I got to go do Conan, but it's 7 o'clock if you want to meet for drinks.
And you said?
I didn't call him back.
Oh, no, you didn't even answer the call.
It's probably...
You know what? I wouldn't trust him.
You don't trust the guy.
Yeah.
Howard, set this date up in New York City.
Debbie, when are you here next?
I'm not sure yet.
Debbie, you want this guy or not?
I'll talk to him. Why don't you have some give Gary...
He's a Jew lawyer.
number.
That's what you want.
Yeah. No, she doesn't want a lawyer necessarily.
Oh, please.
You know what's perfect about this guy? He's not in the jihad.
Hey, Adam, you better say something to her quick. You're losing her interest.
No, I can guarantee I can entertain her interest if I saw her in person, but...
Let me ask you something.
I'm usually in line with her. I usually don't like to date lawyers either. They're usually a drip, but...
But this girl's feisty, isn't she? Let me ask you a question.
That attracted to him to her.
Do you ever see what Debbie looks like? Is that it?
No, I haven't seen her yet. That's the only thing. So I'm going on your honor, Howard.
She's an attractive woman.
Very.
I mean, that's what you say on the air. I mean, I watch the show every now and then.
Where did you go to law school?
I'm sorry?
Where'd you go to law school?
Rutgers.
Oh, Rutgers.
Oh, Rutgers
So
boy.
for Rutgers around, why don't you?
Such a boy.
Let me ask you a question. Were you slapped a yarmulke?
No, I was not slapped the yarmulke.
All right.
I didn't miss you.
You had the yarmulke miss you.
Really?
I don't know. It looks. Some people think I look like Italian. Some people think Jew.
I look like a whole temple fell on my head.
Somebody yelled duck, apparently, when the yarmulke was coming at this guy.
You know who I get, Howard, is a lot of times I get the character Narn from Superman 2. The big guy that doesn't talk.
Oh, God.
You look like him?
That guy looks like Frankenstein.
Yeah, really.
You look like Narn from Superman 2?
I don't think so, but I get it because I got the goatee, I guess, and I'm a bit, I'm a broad guy, I guess.
You look like Tex Cobb.
Yeah, it looks like you should be climbing the Empire State Building.
Yeah. I could see Debbie liking to be manhandled by a big, beefy guy.
Mom, he kind of looks like...
I like big guys, Howard.
Yeah, Mom, this is Debbie. I just met a guy. He looks like Narn from Superman 2.
Kind of a big guy with a goatee, but getting back to the Middle East.
Narn's kind of like an ugly Lou Ferrigno. If you could imagine.
No, I'm better looking than him, obviously.
Mom, he looks like a deformed Lou Ferrigno.
Mom, did you ever see
I don't think my mom knows who Lou Ferrigno is.
Did you ever see that show, The Hulk? He kind of looks like that guy, but he's a lawyer.
I think he's just this side of Jaws from that 007
But, Mom, he's Jewish, and he's a lawyer from Rutgers.
He's Jewish, and he knows about Al-Qaeda forces.
He knows where they're all stationed, and he knows Osama bin Laden's alive.
This guy would never drop a wall on a homosexual.
Well, Howard, I keep getting letters from this one guy who's a terrorist asking me out.
Mom, Adam says he's joining me in the fight against the jihad. He's the Jewish Frankenstein. He's strong and beefy. He's a Sephardic Paul Bunyan.
Adam kind of looks like Nod, but he carries an axe. He's a lawyer.
He looks like Lou Ferrigno with a yarmulke.
Yeah. And he has an ox named Babe.
He looks like Bill Bixby.
After the transformation.
After he gets hit by gamma rays, Bill Bixby.
Isn't Bill Bixby dead?
Yes. That would be correct.
Debbie's so intense.
She is.
Imagine her on the phone with her mother. He looks like the butler on the Addams Family.
He kind of looks like Jaws from the James Bond films.
But no braces.
No braces. Did you ever see Moonraker?
Ma?
Ma, it's Debbie. I'm still tracking the job.
Do you think Mom sounds like Debbie, too?
Mom, he's the perfect man. He knows the difference between Milk-a-Dick and Fleisch-a-Dick.
He's been bar mitzvahed.
Yes.
Bar mitzvahed.
He spoke to me in Yiddish.
He said, "Geh kacken auf ein Jahr." My heart melted.
Geh kacken auf ein Jahr.
Hey, Howard.
Geh kacken auf ein Jahr.
Well, you won't talk. He's got to talk for you.
Howard.
Geh kacken auf ein Jahr.
You better say something.
The Islamic Jihad.
The Islamic Jihad.
Howard, is this what we got our freedom from music for?
Yeah, this is it. This is it.
Wow.
Some say he looks Italian. He's been hit with a basta shot.
Let's be quiet and have these two kids talk to each other.
Okay, go ahead, Adam.
Howard, I was going to tell you my picture's on the internet if you want to look at it, but if you want to take me off the air, I'll give you the website. It's my work's website.
No.
Nobody wants to see.
I'm not that desperate to see you.
This guy's not that dynamic.
Talk to Debbie,
Let's just set it up.
Talk to Debbie. No wonder you can't get laid.
It's one night. You never know.
Oh, Lord.
One night out of your life, right?
Right. Well, give your number to Gary.
All right, hold on.
Give your website, and I will check it out.
Oh,
How
look
about
at
that?
Oh, I'll go to your website.
Whatever.
Well, no, I mean, it's, I hear from a lot of people when I'm on the show, and I actually did go out with somebody Sunday night that I met through the show, and I had a great time, so you never know.
Was he a Jew?
Yeah.
He better be.
What did he do?
Debbie's got big, milky breasts.
He's a doctor.
Oh, a doctor.
He's a doctor. Better than a lawyer.
Lawyer. She's making around. Stockbroker next.
If you want to see his picture, go to the Superman website. Look up Narn.
Look up Narn.
Superman 2.
What is this, Dial a Jew? All right, get that guy's number for Debbie. Obviously, she has voracious appetite. Voracious.
I'm surprised she's not on that show, The Bachelor.
Oh, yeah, God.
Really?
That's a great show. That show did great in the ratings, too. I like that show. I like
those girls are all scintillating.
Yeah, they're great.
It was so funny when he had to give out the 15 roses.
Josh?
Yeah.
You're on the air.
Hey, I want to date Debbie. I'm a Jewish firefighter.
Oh,
cool.
Oh, you could fight the jihad.
Yes. Can I have your hose?
You're a hero.
Do you own the Sidor Belarski CD?
I don't know
He's from Detroit, Howard.
Sidor Belarski, the great Jewish singer.
Sidor Belarski.
He has a beautiful voice.
Do you want to come over and sit Shiva?
Oh, my goodness, Artie.
Artie, who died? You only said Shiva when someone dies.
That's right. Artie.
I'm sorry I'm not up on the Shiva.
Well, welcome
and you know what? When somebody sits Shiva, you don't pay them $500 to come over.
Welcome to Who Wants to Date Debbie
Good
Schlussel.
one. Deb got it.
Who wants to date Debbie Schlussel? The new show.
Hey, Howard, I don't have that kind of a problem.
Debbie Schlussel, thank you. What is your website again?
Townhall.com.
Thank you, baby.
Happy Passover, guys.
All right. Oh, boy, she's super yid.
Man, she's condescending to these guys. Like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, like I don't know what her story is. Yeah. Every guy's got to be the perfect guy. She don't need a guy. She's full of herself. She's got enough going on with Debbie. I like Debbie.
A full life.
She's good, though.
No, she's great.
Yeah. Got a whole Jewish thing going, though.
Yeah.
Well, that's another blocker. You know, they got to be Jewish.
Yeah.
And they can't be lawyers.
Yeah.
There's so many don'ts on that list.
But, like, why would you care what they...
Christian, don't be a lawyer.
Yeah, I mean... she's probably pleasuring herself with a matzah right now. Little bumps on the matzah. All right, I am really, and for anyone living at this point in time who is lucky enough to hear this show, I am probably the greatest broadcaster of all time.
Who's better? Name somebody.
Name someone. No one is. I am one of the greatest broadcasters of all time, and from time to time I am honored with broadcasting awards. Recently I won the Billboard Nationally Syndicated Radio Award.
Yes.
Of course, who else would you give it to, but I am the greatest.
Fine people.
From time to time I receive awards, and now I'm about to receive another one.
All right.
And because I share everything with my audience, I want to share me getting this award. Let's bring in Chad Turner and Amy Rocco. How are you, honey?
Good.
Doing very well. How are you?
I'm very good. When I receive awards, I'm happy.
And you should be. You should be very proud of this award, too.
Any chance you could present this topless? Not you, Chad, I mean.
Anytime, Howard.
Right. Go ahead, Chad. Tell me what... No, leave your shirt on. Chad, tell me what it is I'm receiving here.
Well, on behalf of all the Hartford Advocate readers, Howard, I'd like to present you with the Advocate Best of Hartford Readers Poll 2002. To you, Howard Stern, for the best radio personality in Hartford.
So, in other words, you polled all of the readers of your newspaper.
All 181,000 of them.
Okay.
I was going to say, he's going to stop at 181.
No, please. Hartford Advocate is a free newspaper.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it not gay?
It's not gay. No. I don't know what they advocate. I think they advocate people buying commercials in their newspaper. But
it doesn't.
The Hartford Advocate has been around for a long time, and what they did is a scientific poll of their readers.
Scientific.
Yes, and they found that I, Howard Stern, am the greatest broadcaster in the Hartford area.
Is that what they're saying?
That's right. That's what they're saying, right? Am I wrong?
Couldn't be more right.
Do they vote on other things besides radio?
We have about 160.
Can you talk up? What's the matter with you?
I'm sorry.
I hate to... you're raining on my parade.
I'm sorry. We have
a little enthusiasm, please.
We've got about 160 categories.
Name some of the categories. Best what?
Best beer, best club.
What's the best beer?
Bud.
Bud, they said?
They said Bud.
What else? What's the best club in Hartford? Shaboo?
The best club? Oh, you're going to make me remember this.
We're going way back for that.
They don't have Shaboo anymore in Hartford?
Shaboo closed, unfortunately.
Oh, that was the place I used to go. I saw who's the guy who did the song Frankenstein?
Oh, good.
Edgar Winter. I saw Johnny and Edgar there together.
Oh, is that where you saw them at Shaboo?
They're both albinos. They came in on canes. You should have seen them. They were a mess.
Looked like a wizard.
Yeah. Hey, it's the Wizard of Oz.
You thought they were going to cast a spell on you.
Yes. So many great shows at the Shaboo. Shaboo's the only place I know in this entire country that Jonathan Edwards could sell out consistently. No more Shaboo in Hartford?
No more Shaboo, no.
Sons of bitches.
So what's the best club now?
I can't remember.
You can't remember your own poll?
60 categories.
Give me another category.
Never mind the best club. Let's talk about the best radio station in Hartford.
Tell me some of the other... WCCC, I hope.
Yeah, baby.
Of course.
We did it.
Don't we rock?
4 years in a row, we rock hard.
Right. Oh, you're from CCC?
Yes. You remember your roots, right?
Yeah, sure I do.
Amy's our promotions director / air personality.
What time are you on?
I'm on weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's on in the afternoons also.
Yes, I do.
What are they paying there now?
Nah.
Still nothing, huh?
Enough to make me love my job. How's that?
Enough that she has to have 50 titles to make a decent living.
You know what she's known on? You know what her nickname is? Which I could see after talking to her for 5 minutes. They call
Space Girl?
Amy the Tree Hugger.
Amy the Tree Hugger, you're a hippie?
Girl.
Yeah, she's a hippie girl. You can tell.
I'm on point, baby.
What is it, Tom? You're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
I find it really hard to believe all those people could actually like you.
Well, they do.
You don't like to get your picture taken.
You're mean to people.
I'm not mean to people. I take my picture all the time. You're the idiot who stands outside a restaurant. I know who you are.
No. You said that to the last guy, Hart. I've never seen you in person.
Well, then how would you know how I am with people?
I hear you on the radio.
Well, you're wrong. I'm not mean to people. Listen, I can't stand around all day and take pictures with people. I got a life to live, too. But
how do you get famous, though?
How do I get famous? I'm on the radio and millions of people listen to me. I've been doing it for 25 years. I've got the number one...
This guy couldn't be this stupid. What
do you mean, how do I get to be famous? I'm famous. What am I going to do about it?
Right, exactly. And people like you. They want to take your picture. They want to be with you.
What? Get the F. I wish I could curse on this goddamn friggin' show. I'm so sick of broadcasting. Douche. You're a douche.
Don't call him mean, douche.
God, you're a douchebag. How does a guy like that survive?
I have to say that you've worked your ass off. I was talking to Chad about that on the way here.
I haven't worked my ass off.
No, but you have.
I don't work hard.
You don't work hard anymore.
I talk into a microphone.
But you did work hard back in the day to get where you are. I really believe that. I said that to you last year, but you don't remember it, I'm sure.
Why don't you give me some oral? The way you're talking, it sounds like you want to. Why don't we get it over with?
Come on. Can I extend an invitation to you, though? If you don't have any plans on Saturday, we have a great show happening for the radio station. Don't do that to me.
Andy, you're on the air. Go ahead.
Howard, come on.
Yeah, Andy, go ahead. You're on the air.
Yeah, I would have posted a pic that's talking with you.
Oh.
I hear her sometimes on the weekends. Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I hear her sometimes on the weekends. She plays that, oh, here's Lenny Kravitz. Oh, if I get a man like Lenny Kravitz. Oh, it's hard to find a guy. Now all of a sudden she plays like, I kind of got a boyfriend. What's the matter with you? What happened to being honest on the radio?
Yeah, you got to be honest about that. Don't jerk guys off with that.
I'm very honest. That was not accurate.
You have a boyfriend.
Hey, no,
He's very cranky, this guy.
This is why Howard's on top.
Really?
He's always been honest and he always stayed honest.
I stay honest. Thank you, sir.
He keeps it real.
I keep it real,
He
baby.
remembers his roots.
Keep it real at this point.
I want to thank the readers of the Hartford Advocate and Amy Rocco from WCCC.
Thank you so much. And I want to give these to you.
I don't want those.
You never get flowers, though.
I don't want flowers.
Come on. Why?
I'm not because I'm a heterosexual man. I'm not a homosexual.
Can I give them to Robin?
Give them to Robin.
Robin, they're beautiful tulips, and they smell really nice, too.
Okay, I'll take them.
The only tulips I want are yours wrapped around you know what.
You'd rather receive oral.
Right.
Great.
I was trying to say that in a different way.
I know. Artie's so to the point. There's just no getting around.
Vegas got me trained for that.
Amy, thank you. Chad, thank you. The Hartford Advocate, thank you. I am the best of Chucky. Thanks to the Hartford Advocate.
Thank you. I'm going to leave these passes for you for the WCCC Rock Expo, too. If you're not doing anything on Saturday, please come. And I want to thank Premier Limousine.
Please,
I know, I got to go.
You got to go. Hartford Advocate, my favorite source for escort ads when I'm in the Hartford area. Thank
Howard,
you.
I just wanted to mention to your listeners that if they want to read the blurb that was written about you in today's paper, they can go to www.hartfordadvocate.com.
How come you didn't bring us a paper so we could read the blurb?
It's actually hitting the streets right now. It wasn't even printed.
He forgets to bring a paper. We would have sat and read.
Right.
Who else won?
Way to promote, dude.
All right, Chad. Thank you.
Thanks, Howard. Thanks, guys.
Bye, Amy.
See you next year.
Amy ain't bad looking for a disc jockey. Sometimes, man, when when I used to work at these radio stations, I would drive to work. Like my first day, and I'd hear some chick on the air, and I go, oh, my God, this chick sounds so friggin' hot.
Yeah, you'd have all these fantasies going
on. And then you see them, oh, I can't even tell you what was going on at these radio. The women look like cabbie.
Oh, God.
I swear to God.
You know what I always wanted to know? What did Meg Griffin look like? Was she hot?
Hot.
Was she really?
Yeah,
you don't know Meg?
No, I never saw her.
Meg was one of the few chicks that was hot.
Really?
That was the freaky thing. She was good on the air, and she was hot. But I know, like in Detroit and stuff, there were girls who worked at the station. Oh, my God. And guys would be writing them love letters and everything, and then they'd see them on personal appearances. I said to the promotions director, just get some models out. Yeah, and tell them to pretend.
It's so true. When I used to drive in the morning when I lived on Long Island, there was this woman that was on the radio overnight. I used to listen to her, and I really started to become fascinated with her, and I had this idea in my head of what she looked like. And then I realized that Scott had worked with her. I said, what does she look like? He goes, oh, she's a 350-pound black woman.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you something. I mean, there's a couple that were actually good-looking, like Carol Miller.
Yeah, she was hot.
The one on PLJ years ago.
I met her once, yeah.
But I don't know what she looks like now.
Rock and Roll Madam was pretty cute.
And but you know what? She's one of those chicks, she was okay looking, and because she was okay looking, she started to think that she was like a goddess. Because in radio, there's so many ugly chicks. Rock and Roll Madam walked around like she was, Elizabeth Taylor in her heyday.
She was very glamorous. glamorous.
All dressed up for work. It was like, honey,
very
what
glamorous.
are you doing? Rock and Roll Madam. Yeah, she wasn't bad. I'd give her the high hard one. For radio, she was
you
way
act
good.
like the guys were great.
Oh, I've talked about
these guys with these great voices, and you'd fantasize about them.
No.
And then, oh, my God.
Look at me.
The guy from Superman 2 would open the door.
Right. Narn.
There's a
now they're into hiring some good-looking guys like...
you get Kane instead.
Kane, the sex symbol of the station.
Right.
Booger.
Booger's hot.
Who else is on the station?
On our station, Dead Air Dave.
I don't know what he looks like.
I'm trying to think who else is on our station. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and Danny.
Who's Danny?
Danny's a cute girl that works overnight sometimes.
Yeah, I know her, yeah. And also the other girl, Julie Slater.
Slater, of course.
She's so cute, but...
Cabby.
Boy, some of these girls I work with, oh, my God, and Jesus Christ. I mean, real train wrecks.
I tell you, about 10 years ago...
Wait a minute. You used to say that there was that one snow night that you got stuck.
Yeah.
And everybody had to get that one hotel room and everybody slept together?
That chick was good looking.
Yes.
She's a horrible disc jockey, though. But boy, I wanted her. She wouldn't even look at me. That was when I was at WRNW, right before I was getting married. It was this chick. Donna.
Oh, yeah.
You know her?
Sure.
She was good looking.
Yeah, no, I've seen her.
I mean, right? Wasn't she good looking?
She wouldn't do you?
No, wouldn't look at me. Wouldn't look at me. No interest whatsoever. I would have, I would have paid her. Have sex with me.
Give her $500?
But she wasn't, I don't know, maybe she got better years later, but. Well,
terrible disc jockey?
Terrible disc jockey. But terrific in the looks department. I'm sure she's much better now because she's still working, so she must have something going on.
Yeah, she used to be on WLIR. I haven't heard from her in a while.
But, boy, I would have banged her very, very hard. And we got snowed in.
Right.
It was me, this guy Jeff Levinson, this girl Cynthia, and Donna, all in a hotel together.
One room.
Man.
One room.
And did the other pair off?
Nah, he worked her the whole night. I couldn't get any sleep.
So it's two guys working.
Yeah, he was like, I know you just... She was crying because she broke up with her boyfriend.
Oh,
it was all drama.
Oh, Donna, let me pour you a drink.
Yeah. Oh, please.
Donna, you need another glass of wine?
Yeah, no, nobody looked at me.
Ah, it sucks.
She didn't want anything to do with me. Couldn't recognize my genius.
Uh-oh.
Short-sighted.
There they go again.
Yeah.
Not recognizing your genius.
No.
Way to be a visionary, Donna. Sorry I didn't name myself twice.
Right.
Sorry,
way to go.
Yeah, I didn't come up with that gimmick.
Donna.
I don't even, because she didn't like her last name. It was like, Shishlinsky. So, but some of these, most broads in radio, though, are hurting.
Ooh.
Like, you think I'm bad. Good Lord.
About 10 years ago, I did stand-up at this thing that Carol Miller hosted.
Yeah.
And I thought she was smoking. She was so sexy, her voice and everything. And
she's a rare exception, trust me.
Nice breasts and everything.
Yeah.
I think she was picked up by a lot of people as being very...
She disappeared. What happened to her?
Please.
Man.
But, I don't know, without naming any names, I can think of all the stations we worked at. Boy, I had some...
There were hardly any women where we worked. What are you talking about?
Oh, some fugly witches.
Women.
I was thinking, when we worked at NBC, there used to be women that used to do call-out research with the big sexy voices.
Yeah.
And they were some huge...
Nasty.
Huge women.
Yeah.
Where were they?
Hi, I'm calling from NBC.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what.
Kept them in a little room.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, listen, I got to take a break. Enough talking about broads on radio.